welcome to the next session of Color Club. I hope you all had a happy holiday season and will have a very happy new year. The coloring sheet we are going to do today is this cute little kitty in a hot air balloon. And the technique I am going to try is coloring every other line. So by that I mean like in the clouds here, I'm going to do this top line. Skip that one and then color the inside. And then on the next one, I might flip it. So maybe I'll skip that first line, color, and skip the next one, and go throughout the color page, skipping every other line so you leave it white. Don't be afraid of white when coloring. It kind of adds a nice sharp contrast to the colors. So I'm going to start with the clouds doing that technique and see if I like it to go through the rest of the coloring page. Turned out the every other line on the clouds. I think it looks really cool and adds a little bit of interest to it. So now I am moving on to coloring the little town below, and I think I'm going to try to do more browns, reds, oranges in the town, and then really make the hot air balloon pop with some bright yellows and greens and purples. So we'll see how that goes. So right now I'm just going to color the little town, and I think I'm going to try to keep a lot of the white space like I did in the top, and just kind of go every other line in certain sections here. Okay, so we are back. As you can see, I finished doing the decorations on the town. I really like how the colors turned out and the contrast between the dark marker lines and kind of the shaded colored pencils. I really like how that turned out. So I'm going to finish up the balloon here, and I think I'm just going to do some yellows and some purples and alternate the rows on up. added the orange to the circles there because I thought that row looked just a little bit too plain. But overall, I think it turned out good. I kind of like this section as its own as its own page, and then the top half is like a separate page. Like I feel like they're a little disjointed, but for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. My pages are never perfect, but that's not why I color. I color because I like to just turn my brain off and do a little bit of nothing, think about absolutely nothing for a little bit. So pick up your page from the library when you get a chance and send it over to my email, nicoles@kinsmanlibrary.org, and I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Thanks, happy coloring!